Yeah, just tracking the ball off the foot, trying to see where the wind is before a game helps too. Doing a lot of things pre-practice and post-practice to make sure we catch every punt.
Is that something that you feel like has been a challenge for you?
No, I was really just last game. The wind was just kind of messing with me, so I couldn't. And the way the punter was kicking the ball, it was kind of messing with me a little bit. So I just didn't want to have any turnovers. So I just get the ball back.
What goes into deciding when to field it, when to let it bounce, those type of things as you're in the moment?
Yeah, there's a couple things that goes into it, but ultimately we just want to get the ball back. I mean, the wind plays a factor, seeing the ball off the foot plays a factor. A lot of things play a factor in that.
Got to see a lot of young guys get a chance to play in the
Yeah.
scrambling game and all over the field. What do you think of some of the receivers that got opportunities to get out there?
Yeah, I mean they all made the most of their opportunities. Bryson had some catches. Milan had a catch. David had a catch. I mean, everybody got in there. They did what they had to do. So it was fun seeing them out there.
Coach Day talked about how, for some of those players, when you get in, regardless of the score, you have to play like it's 0-0. What do you remember about being a young guy going out there? Is it tough to, know what the score is and go all out, or how do you guys kind of implement that?
Yeah, we always say you want to put great things on film. So every chance you get, you want to put great things on film, especially when you're young because you want to play. You want to do everything you can to play more. So just put great things on film.
When we talked to Jeremiah after the game, he said that coming out of the Texas game, the only thing he was telling himself was catch the damn ball.
Facts. Me too.
He used that phrase like 3 or 4 times. How did you see him attack that week coming off of the Texas game and have the performance he did against Brandon?
Yeah, he was very upset after the game, so I knew he wanted them plays back, and I had a bad drop as well, and so we kind of talked about it. We watched the film on it hella times, and them the plays we have to make, and we know that as a receiver here at Ohio State, we got to make the plays no matter what. And but seeing his preparation last week, it was different, and he just kept like doing extra things because he knew he has to catch the ball, and me as well.
What's that balance though of like not harping too much on the negative and knowing like trusting in yourself and not beating yourself up too much?
Yeah, during the game, I would say is have short term memory, but after the game is when you really feel it. Like no matter you could have a couple more touchdowns and a couple more catches and whatnot, but you still think about that one play, and we were both in the same boat that day. Yeah, it's going really good. We emphasized that the past 2 weeks, run game blocking, because we want these to be more explosive on offense and get some big runs. So we know for them to get big runs, we're gonna have to have big blocks on the perimeter, and we've been drilling that a lot more, and we know what we'll do on the game day.
Last question.
Yeah, yep, definitely.
All right, Brandon. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brandon.
Austin, obviously a couple games in here, still no sacks allowed by this offensive line. I guess how much do you guys pride yourselves, on that stat, and how much you kind of look to build off of that?
Yeah, so every play we got to strain. We got to strain, protect the quarterback, make life easy on him so he can make plays and get it to our receivers downfield.
What have you thought of the way Julian has played, not just in terms of the passing, attack, but Coach Day was talking about the timing and things like that he's grown in those areas.
Yep.
How much has his play kind of helped the whole unit function?
Yeah, he's really stepped up. You can feel like the offense starting to flow a little. Like we're just like we know like that play is going to hit. He's going to get us in the right spot. If there's an alert, he's going to alert it, and we're just going to roll. He's really stepped up, being a vocal in the huddle too, and it's pretty awesome.
What about blocking? How your coaches feel like you guys are doing as a unit right now? What are they telling you?
Yeah, so right now we're good, but we got to get better. Every day we got to get better with our run blocking, pass blocking, with everything. It's all about the little details. He tells us all the time. We can't just be satisfied, and we just can't be satisfied with what we do.
What do you think about the running backs that you guys were blocking for? Three of them had a lot of good runs the other day. You guys were getting big runs. What's it mean?
Like
Does that make you want? I mean, does it make you play harder when guys get big runs?
yeah, I mean, when you see the running back just run by you and just run for like 15, 20 yards, I mean, that's an awesome feeling as an offensive line, knowing that you did your job, made the holes, make life easy for him. Just knowing that he trusts you to block and we trust him to run with the football.
When you guys got out of the game in the second half and you're watching the next wave out there, who do you think made the most? I know you might want to say everybody,
but who caught your eye, maybe surprised you on Saturday?
You're not gonna like this answer, but everyone, everyone really stepped up. Just all the hard work they put in. They don't really get all the reps that the ones get, but they really took and maximized their opportunity out there.
I think we kind of maybe overlooked the addition of Justin Terry. What does he bring to that unit? We just don't. We haven't met him yet.
Yeah, he's if you really get to know him, he's a pretty funny guy. He makes some jokes here and there that would get you, but like on the field, he's a really good player. He's gonna be really good. His pass pro, I mean, he has probably one of the best pass sets on the team, and he just got to keep growing with everything, and he will.
You talked about what it meant for you to be named the captain when we spoke to you after that. What was it like kind of getting out there, having a chance to be the starting left tackle and to kind of have that role?
It felt surreal. I mean, it was my dream to play here, but definitely not starting at left tackle. So the first two games really, I especially in the last game, I really stopped and just look around, just embrace the opportunity I have here at Ohio State.
Austin, when, from your vantage point, there have been 4 tight ends out on the field in different spots. How does it feel from your perspective?
What do you?
Does it feel like, is there an extra sense of comfort level that you feel out there when it's close situations? You got 4 tight ends out there to help.
The feeling we get is we're going to run the damn ball, and we're going to get whatever. If we need a first down or a touchdown, like we're going to run the ball with them, and they bring the energy. Coach Bailey's done a nice job in practice when we go 14. Hey, we're just going to run.
How much pride do you have in protecting the quarterback's blind side?
I have all the pride in the world. It's my job. No one can touch Julian or Lincoln if he's in there. But like if I load a sack, I have a horrible game, and I'm going to get ripped on the media, on fans. Like it's going to be a bad day if I get let up a sack. But you have to have the mindset that no one can touch the quarterback. You can't even let up a pressure.
Did you enjoy getting an opportunity to play against Texas week 1? Like, were there things that was able to show you on film as opposed to maybe having a different type of opponent?
Yeah, you really like with Texas week 1, you had to really be on your stuff in the meeting room, film room, on practice, like get on the looks. Like you really had to be on your stuff, and then just go out and execute and be confident in what you do. You with all the training you do, like you just got to be confident. And then that first drive really showed us that okay, we have something going on.
What's it like having the swagger that Phil Daniels brings to that unit as well?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's getting better every single day, and that his energy, we feed off him. Everyone as an offensive lineman, you feed off every one of us.
Austin, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.